We're going to be going through a quick pickleball workout today with emphasis placed on the points of contact with the foot and the ground, primarily the big toe knuckle, little toe knuckle, and then also efficient force translation up the lower extremity. When we're thinking of injury prevalence in pickleball, injury most commonly occurs at the knee, which can often be due to incoordination and or weakness at the foot and ankle and or at the hip. The knee just happens to be the joint in the middle. But also, we're going to be loading some tendons of the upper extremity because elbow and wrist injuries are also common in pickleball. So today we're going to go through a workout that consists of 5 exercises. The first one will be backwards lunges, then we'll do some lateral lunges, we'll do some calf raises, we'll do some propulsive kind of lateral lunges, and then we're going to do one of my favorite upper extremity exercises, which is a very simple farmer's carry. Most of these exercises will require 0 equipment. However, with the farmer's carry, we will be using some external weights. So the first exercise is going to be a reverse lunge. So as we're doing this lunge, I want you to maintain equal pressure distribution between your big toe knuckle and your little toe knuckle. You're going to step back with one leg, reaching back with those toes. So reach, it's okay if your trail foot's heel stays off of the ground, but try to keep your forward leg's heel in contact. There will be minimal weight in the heel, but I don't want it to come up. So stay in contact, reaching back, and you're going to lower. Again, equal pressure between big toe knuckle and little toe knuckle. Then you will drive into the ground and stand back up to that forward leg. You can also use external support to perform this motion. You can put your hand on a wall or use something like a dowel to do so. From here, we're going to be stepping back, lowering, and coming back up. The next exercise is going to be a lateral lunge. So as you do this, you're going to step away from one foot, big reach with the opposite foot. Keep the pressure on your pinky toe knuckle for your straightened leg, and then as you lower, try to keep the weight under your big toe knuckle of the lower extremity that's bending. So we're coming down, reaching, and coming up. As you first get into this motion, as you come up, step 2, and then step back. But as you become more proficient with the exercise, go ahead and lower and try to kind of push yourself up, and then back down. You can even balance for a second on that stance leg. As you translate your force and your weight back to the stance leg, keep your pressure under your big toe knuckle. So don't come up and let that foot or knee roll out to the side. Again, as you do this, you can use some external support. This time, you'll place your external support between your legs. You'll come down, then back up. The third exercise are going to be some calf raises. To initiate, we're going to do these calf raises on both legs, coming up onto the ball of your foot and lowering down. You can use external support. You can use external support to assist with that motion as well, or place your hand on a wall. Once you feel proficient at that and are able to do about 15 repetitions without stopping, then we're going to progress it into single leg calf raises. With the single leg, you're going to need more stability requirements, so befriend your external support. And as we're doing those, coming up and then back down. The fourth exercise in this series, we're going to start to incorporate the coordination of the foot and ankle in with the hip and having efficient force transmission through the knee. So with this one, you're going to be kind of pressing into the ball of your foot. Your heel will come up off of the ground, and you're going to step laterally, but I also want you to kind of twist at your hip slightly. So if I was straight on, notice how my knee is forward. We're dropping that knee in a little bit. Not in this motion, it's straight, and then we're pivoting on the ball of your foot, kind of like you're squishing the butt. So we're here, driving, propelling sideways. It's okay to get a little more powerful with this and explode a little bit more as you do so. The last exercise in this series is going to either be a suitcase carry, which you're carrying the weight in a single arm, or a farmer's carry, where you have weight in both arms. When you grab your weight, I want you to, instead of instinctually shrugging up and tensing, just relax and let that weight pull on your arm. From here, you can either walk around, trying to minimize how much your trunk is swaying, or you can just stand here. We're going to be doing holds of 1 to 2 minutes. If you have a lighter weight, it's okay to increase the time, and if you have a heavier weight, it's okay to decrease.